Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It doesn't matter when you watch, as long as you're enjoying the content and the creator. Well, guys, today is ZZZ day, which means I want to see the story. I want to finish it so I can start doing different events. I also have to play the story of Wuwa because I sum up for Parathea, I think is her name, and I got her, but I need to level her up, and the only way to do that is by literally um, doing the story because this out of my reach. The map is out of my reach, so I had to start on that. Okay, so tell me if you guys wanna see me play that game. Let me know. Right. I'm just gonna do a quick fight here because I'm almost out of money. I'm all out of money. I'm all out of dum. I think it's called. I think that's how the music goes. Hey.
Let's switch things up.
Shang-Chi is calling out for the superhero.
Let my song move everyone. Don't underestimate.
Yeah.
Breaking through.
She just came in like a spectral. That's it. You know what? I think I should do the pandas training again because I don't really know when to tag him out for the shredded damage to improve. Really should do that. All right. So without further ado, let's start the story of. Oh, it's a new thingy of food. All right. I'll do it later. So without further ado, let's do CCC story. Hey guys. Alright, let's go here. So we can start the CCC story. Alright, let's see how it is. Here we go. Alright. Confirm. Do 6 hour more. Uh, dispatch again. Here we go. Okay, hold up. I don't know why this hasn't opened up, but it's okay. So 6 hour more. Yep, we're good. All right, now level 3. Yes, sir. Adventure. No, wait. Yay, unblock this. Hold on. Cancel. Damn it. I keep forgetting I have to play. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it. Alright, level 3. Now, 3 hours to discovery. I mean, 3 minutes, I think it said. Yeah, 3 minutes. Uh, Auto sort for the bamboo. And dispatch again. And yeah, okay, leave that those 3 minutes while I'll do the rest of the stuff. Uh, Neighborhood. Yeah. Ah, no, another one. Neighborhood. This one. Yes, submit. Oh my God. No, not tracking. Submit. Wrong button. There you go. So all I'm missing is these two. All right. Cool. Level up, of course, because I already did it. Oof, very nice. Very nice. Sorry. I get sidetracked so easily. Oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna take this down. Collect it. Yes, no matter. There you go. Now here, 3 minutes. Out of bamboo. There you go. Okay, now we're actually done. Uh, I don't think I got. I don't think I got the. Did I got enough? Yeah, I got enough. Cool. Okay, so we got this level 20. Oh, wait, forgot. Yes, sir. All right, so we got everyone level 20 on the top. I'm going for this level now. I think I think he is the one for the job or the next one. So let's hope so. I also like this guy. It's cool. Out of stock. Out of stock. Okay. Let's craft something new. Discovery? No discovery? No discovery channel for me. Alright. Cool. Now let's go here and let's craft something. Okay. Here, craft. And here, craft. Alright. Next. On the shelf. Here. And the selling of this one. And we all set up. Oh, that was harsh. Alright. Let's go. All daily is done. Except energy daily. Okay. Alright, now let's tell the story. Okay. Alright, let's listen.
Wise, you're back. I just finished analyzing the data on the flash drive. There's a list detailing who took the alleviating water and when. I cross-checked the list against the people who've fallen ill in the city. It turns out they were all early recipients of the alleviating water. Which means the corruption outbreak wasn't random. The Exaltists had planned it from the start.
I knew it. They've been waiting for this moment, using the outbreak to spread their influence and rally people into gathering to protest.
That's not all. I also found medicine distribution records from Dr. Lore. Turns out, he was the one who contaminated the medicine from the beginning, making it ineffective and triggering the corruption outbreak. The corruption incident in the Hollow was just a test run. Several data observation points in the Hollow have also been marked out. I compared them with the documents from the mayor, and they line up exactly with the observation points that had issues. Those areas showed major miasma fluctuation too. I bet the Exaltists were setting something up in the hollow. That's why they disrupted the observation data to cover their tracks.
Unbelievable. The Exaltists have been laying the groundwork in secret, using the miasma to mask their true objective. They even used us to infiltrate the abandoned areas to find evidence, then turned around and weaponized that to fuel protests against Porcelumex. These people are vile. Oh, can you help me check the current status of those spots with unusual miasma levels? I've got a feeling one of them might be where the Exaltists are hiding.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I've already gone through the list and narrowed it down to one suspicious location. If we head there now, we might be able to catch them.
Good. We've got them this time. Thanks, Belle. I'll gather everyone and head into the hollow right away.
What? You found their hideout? Awesome! It's finally time to storm in there and teach them a lesson!
Well done. Shifu made the right call putting you in charge of the plan.
Yeah. Now that everything's clear, it's time we give them a taste of their own medicine.
Too bad Sufu can't come with us. Someone's gotta stay behind to look after her, too. Senior, can you stay at Suibian Temple to watch over Sufu and Belle?
Okay. As much as I'd love to join in and help take those bastards down, if that's your request, I'll stay.
Rest assured, Junior Shuyuan, I'll make sure to give them a few extra punches on your behalf. I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
It's our...
Nothing to— Hey, don't—
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
That little bamboo, that's Cisco bamboo because it goes don 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 don.
Analysis of the abnormal data shows that the Exaltist hideout should be nearby. Careful, everyone. There may be an ambush.
Don't worry, we have the upper hand this time. It's time to teach those bad guys a lesson. Yinhu, let's work together and make sure no one slips through, especially Dr. Lore.
Got it, Senior. Leave it to me.
Lore must be nearby. We gotta find him.
You see where they send me? They send me to one direction. I always go to the opposite direction because I'm checking everything.
Take a break. Concentrate.
Leave it to me.
Would you like some meat?
Finally, all clear.
She is with me in spirit because she's not in the scene. uh, trying to understand the panda dude.
Where the heck are the Exaltus freaks hiding anyway?
Shh! Keep it down, Senior. You'll scare them off.
All right.
Where's Dr. Lore hiding? I swear he's around here somewhere. Just wait till I find him. He's gonna get what's coming to him.
There you go.
Those are the Exaltus supplies.
Ah, it's clearly a trap. Clearly. No debate.
This is bad. We've been set up.
Oh my god. I told you so.
What a surprise. I didn't think you'd find this place. But perfect timing. I wanted Yunque Summit to witness our great work firsthand. Come, hear the voice of the Creator.
What great work. You're just liars who deceived everyone. Now give up and surrender.
The Overseer was right about you. Yunque Summit never learns. After all these years, you're still blind to the truth. After the old capital fell, you saved those people and relocated them in Waifei Peninsula. But look at them now, slaving away under tops, clinging to survival. Do you think they live dignified lives? Many knew the risks of the alleviating water, but they still came to us, begging for more. Because it let them relive the wonderful past, even just for a little while. Yunque Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples, but what did you get in return? Was it really worth it?
You twisted freak! Stop spouting nonsense!
So stubborn. You leave me with no choice. Time for you to be reborn through the Creator's refinement! Summit, go on, struggle. Try as you might, it'll all be for naught. The will of the Creator cannot be defied!
After everything you've done, you're still spouting this nonsense?
Insignificant rap.
Don't waste your breath on this rotten egg, Senior.
Look out.
Let's show them what we're made of. Time for an outburst.
Let's see how long you'll last.
The Andalusian.
Evil shatter!
Shun, my whip. My whip. Breaking through.
Right!
Strength and finesse.
Demons, be gone!
I'll watch over you. Be gone!
Great Overseer,
Please, witness me! I've completed the mission you assigned to me! I've done even more than what you asked for! I will make this ceremony grander than anything you could have imagined!
The Overseer has spoken. Now is the perfect time to prove your devotion.
I hear. I understand. The time has come. Overseer Mevarok, join the Creator in bearing witness to my refinement!
Wait, what are you doing?
May the Creator refine me!
Great Overseer. One of our gathering points was taken out by Yunque's summit. But there's no need to worry. The rest of the preparations are complete. The plan remains on track. With you here to guide us, the ritual is sure to succeed.
Yes. Let's get started. Only through the Creator's refinement can we bring true peace to all. True peace.
I didn't think Dr. Lore would enter the miasma willingly and get corrupted. And who was the great overseer he mentioned? Is there really a hidden mastermind in the Exaltists?
That seems to be the case. Dr. Lore was the one distributing alleviating water, but we've searched his residence and the hideout. We didn't find any equipment that could be used to make it. I suspect that their real hideout is elsewhere. Right now, our top priority is getting into the Hollow and evacuating the crowd. We can't let them fall victim to the Exaltist sacrifice ritual. And if it comes to the worst, we may need to take out all the Exaltists attending the ritual.
Agreed. But Shifu isn't here. Can we pull this off by ourselves?
Wise, Shifu's awake now.
Oh, how is she? Is she feeling better?
It seems like her condition has stabilized. She wants to know what's happening out here.
We don't have much time. I'll tell her.
Wait, Wise! Shifu just got through a rough patch, so try to break it to her gently, okay? She's like a kitty that just got over a nasty cold. One wrong word and she might collapse again.
Wise, how are things out there?
Shifu, you're awake. Are you feeling better? Don't worry about it. Just focus on resting for now.
That won't be necessary. I'm mostly recovered. Don't dodge my question, Wise. What's happening? The Exaltists are still trying to manipulate the workers, aren't they?
Yeah. We shut down one of their hideouts in the Hollow, but it looks like they still have people elsewhere. Dr. Lore was lost to the miasma, but someone higher up, a so-called overseer, was behind him the whole time. The protest against Tops will be starting soon. I'm afraid they're using this chance to deceive even more people to gather in the Hollow, only to sacrifice them as part of their ritual.
From the look on your face, that's not the whole story, is it? No need to hold back. Speak your mind.
Dr. Lore said their overseer knows about Rinque Summit. He even mentioned the time Rinque Summit nearly lost everyone trying to save people during the fall of the old capital. And now, the very people that were saved are being exploited by tops, living a miserable life. And he said a lot of people know what alleviating water does to them, but they keep taking it just to relive their past. He said trying to stop the ritual is pointless, that we'd just be repeating our past mistakes all over again.
Shifu, don't let it get to you. What Dr. Lore said was nonsense. He even walked into the miasma and let himself get corrupted. He had completely lost his mind.
That's enough. Yunque Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples to save those in the disaster, but we failed to care for them afterward. And that failure led us here. We mishandled it. It was a mistake on our part. Wise, do you remember what I told you before about the former High Preceptor Yizhang, my sister?
I remember.
My sister and I grew up as orphans on the streets, begging and digging through trash to survive. But even in the most difficult of times, we never left each other behind. We'd promised we'd live a good life someday, and see the world together. But after we joined Yunque Summit, everything changed. It was all because of the Qingming Sword.
The Qingming Sword? What's that?
It's Yunque Summit's most prized relic. A blade that grants its wielder the ability of a Void Hunter for a short duration. Some gifted wielders can even push past that limit briefly. Every High Preceptor receives the sword as a symbol of their position.
There's something that powerful? I'm sure it must come with a price.
You're right. It comes with severe side effects. Wielding it for too long will strip away your memories and your senses, and in the end, your life itself. That's how my Shifu died, overusing the sword during a dangerous mission.
Losing your senses and memories. That's a tremendous cost.
When Yizhang became High Preceptor and received that sword, we made a promise that we wouldn't make the same mistake. That's why she and I began researching techniques based on the Qingming Sword to suppress its side effects. She became busier with her duties as High Preceptor, but every rune, every line in this talisman, we drew them together. She told me, as long as the Qingming bird is by my side, it's like she's with me too. She also promised that she would never act like our Shifu. She wouldn't sacrifice herself in exchange for the lives of others. However, when the old capital fell, she broke that promise. When the old capital fell, she pushed herself past the brink, fighting with everything she had to protect the people of Eridu. By the time I reached her, she had exhausted every bit of energy in her. Yet, she still wielded her sword to save those in distress, until her very last breath. I could only stand there and watch her die right in front of me. After the wielder dies, the sword's power goes berserk and affects everything in its vicinity. My last memory of her, she turned to me with a vacant look in her eyes and asked, "Who are you?" My sister had completely forgotten me.
I'm so sorry.
When I was consumed by the miasma, I kept reliving that moment again and again. In my memories, she was always staring at me with that empty look in her eyes and muttering that same question, asking who I was. My sister said something to me in her final moments, but I was hit by the Qingming sword's power surge. I can't remember what she said. Sometimes, I really wish I knew what she said to me. And I'll never know if she felt any regret before she passed. What she did broke my heart. It was devastating. She abandoned me only to meet a dark and tragic end. Was it really worth it? But then, when I recently returned to Waifei Peninsula, I saw them. The people my sister had saved. They're struggling, barely scraping by, but despite their hardships, I saw smiles and hope on their faces. This hope, it came from her. She gave everything to make it possible. I still don't understand why she abandoned me and broke our promise. But now, I know one thing. I can't let down the people she saved. I won't let her sacrifice go to waste.
Do you mean...
Gather everyone and have them meet me at the entrance of Suibian Temple. It's time to put an end to this.
Everyone! A bunch of workers went into the hollow to join the protest. I tried to talk them out of it, but no one would listen. Rumors are spreading about me being bribed by Porcelumix. No one trusts me anymore. At this point, we're all that's left.
Darn it! I knew there was a mastermind in the Exaltists. Even though Dr. Lore is gone, their plan is still in motion.
What do we do? Should we try to sneak into the gathering and stop them? But Shifu's not doing too well now. Do you really think we can pull this off with so few of us?
Senior, calm down. Shifu wants us to meet her at the entrance of Suibian Temple. She has something to tell us.
Let's continue with the story, guys. I have so little time to do this.
Shifu, are you alright?
I'm fine. There's no need to worry. Wise told me what happened. Dr. Lore was telling the truth. When the old capital fell, the 12th High Preceptor Yi Zhang led the disciples into the Hollow on a rescue mission, but only I survived. We've already sacrificed too much to save others. And now, we stand at the same crossroads once again. The Exaltus Overseer has been scheming in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. If I lead Yunque's summit into the Hollow recklessly, we will be caught up in a fierce battle. Some disciples may even lose their lives trying to save those in the Hollow. Yunque's summit will not make the same mistake. We will not pay that same devastating price again.
Shifu, are you saying we're just going to sit here and do nothing?
Ishan Shifu, please, you have to help them.
Yeah! Please, don't abandon us!
No, you misunderstand me. I won't repeat the mistakes of the former High Preceptor. If the situation takes a turn for the worse, all disciples are to evacuate the Hollow immediately. Only I will remain to fight. I, Yixuan, the 13th High Preceptor, will carry on the will of my predecessor. I will do everything to eradicate the Exaltus and restore peace to Waifei Peninsula. On the night of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunque's summit answered the call and left the mountain to save lives. We did it then, and tonight, we shall do it again. We shouldn't linger here too long. Huh?
Wise, I'm at the site, and I've told everyone about the situation. I managed to get some of them to leave, but there are still a few stubborn ones who won't think of a way to win their trust. Wise, there's a lot of miasma coagula around here. I suspect the Exaltists are behind them. They must be hiding something.
Yeah, Belle is right. There's something wrong with the miasma in this area. How about we clear out the miasma around here? We might find something that shows everyone what the Exaltists are really up to.
Got it. I'm counting on you. I'll stick around and keep trying to convince them. There might be Exaltists nearby. Be careful, everyone.
Something's going on up ahead.
We shouldn't
Ethereals! Watch out!
I wanted to see what happened if you eat a lot of miasma, but I don't know if it's her that's immune or something.
Let's make this quick. Swift yet still.
Watch your back!
Focus.
That gave me a scare! Those Ethereals were trying to ambush us!
Looks like there's someone over there.
Soar with the wind.
Good! We cleared out a lot of miasma. Belle, how are things on your end? Did you find anything unusual?
Nothing so far. And I haven't seen any Exaltists. Something feels off. Maybe they're hiding and preparing for the ritual?
That's very likely. The miasma around here is way off. The Exaltists must be behind it. We'll keep clearing out the miasma and investigating the area. You be careful, Belle.
Don't worry. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Should be all good now.
That person just now said there's something dangerous around here.
Voo-voo!
I kinda wanna see it for myself. Is this the danger they were talking about?
Concentrate.
It's coming our way. Yeah, this one is kind of tricky.
An opening.
Wait a sec! Why are there more and more of them? Surrender! Must be her! She's drawing them in! Alright then, let's take her out first!
Clarity and impurity cycle. Evil shall be purged. What a nuisance.
Time for an appetite breaking through.
Swift yet still. Scatter. What a nuisance.
I can't let you have all the fun, Senior Poo-Poo. Have a taste of the Yunhui Chef's unique technique. Fast breath.
Allow me.
Leave it to me!
I'll take charge.
Leave it to me. Focus.
What exactly are the Exaltus planning? Looks like they're setting up some kind of ritual.
So if you don't kill the guy, he keeps spawning enemies? That's crazy. You can do an endless fight there. In case you want to do it.
It's over there. Watch out for the miasma.
Careful. There's a lot of miasma around here. It'd be bad if we touched it. There's a heavy stench of miasma in the air.
Alright. I think I'm nearing the final battle. I don't know if that guy was Dr. Lore, but
Maybe we'll find some clues up ahead.
for being a human, he was pretty tough.
I believe we can remove them using the disintegration technique. Let me give it a try.
I thought there were more things to destroy, so I was going looking for something.
A bunch of ethereals are heading this way.
It's like something's hidden in the miasma around here.
Hooray! Let's finish this!
I'll take charge.
Spear that form. Allow me. Cycle of yin and yang. Scatter!
Divine punishment.
Yin and Yang converge. Be gone! Concentrate. It's almost.
Let me cook!
Good. That's the last of them.
Okay, the panda's cool. He said, "Let me cook." The panda's hip.
Found it. It's here.
Wise, the miasma around here seems to be thinning out. Is everything okay on your end?
We've already cleared out the surrounding miasma coagula. The clues we've gathered so far aren't enough. We need to find more.
Master, an abnormal area has been detected nearby. It is emitting a large amount of unusual energy signals.
Energy signals? Maybe the Exaltus placed something over there. Let's go have a look.
Okay, please be careful.
Plasma around here seems to have dissipated.
To the skies!
Be careful, you guys. There's a lot of miasma coagula here.
It looks kinda gross. I definitely don't want to touch it.
We need to rescue the rest of them and stop the Exaltists.
Yeah, it's time to teach them a lesson.
All right, guys, we're almost done. I think.
Let's find that basement first. Based on what Fan Chi said, it should be around here somewhere.
Doesn't look like any of the Exaltists are around. Where'd those creeps go? Are they off preparing for the Creator's, gathering? Or was it a feast?
What's happening here? So many superior ethereals are guarding this place. Everyone, stay sharp.
I think we can go that way.
I shall
Everyone, watch
refine the
out!
unclean.
Let's make this quick. reality and illusion.
Evil scatter!
Allow me, Fufu. Obliterate form and spirit. Release!
Whoa! Something weird over there!
Trying to find a different treasure chests or whatever the containers.
These are experiment logs on the medicine? What in the world are the Exaltists up to? Is this a report on turning live animals into miasma? Wait, those refugees from earlier, were they all test subjects? So they're holding this ritual to turn all of those people into miasma?
Look! Something's over there!
Alright.
Wise, I got your video message. Just as we thought. The Exaltists hid a large amount of miasma at the gathering site. I'm showing everyone the video now. It's time to show them the truth behind this gathering. Once they see it for themselves, they'll be willing to leave the Hollow. I'm sure of it.
Good. I'll leave the evacuation to you. We'll stay nearby to monitor the situation and ensure everyone's safety.
Cool! Once we get everyone out of there, we can go all in and give those Exaltist creeps what they deserve!
That's great, Wise. They're finally willing to evacuate. I'll guide them out of the Hollow, leaving the rest to you.
There was a keycard attached to that lab report. Maybe it can get the elevator working.
I hear something. Or am I just imagining it?
Just so you know, the fastest.
Exaltist's basement. Feels like something spooky might pop out.
Don't put that evil on me, Junior! Why would you say something like that?
No, I'm just saying. That's just how things go in movies. You know, open the creepy basement door, and a shadowy figure jumps out.
You stop it already! Careful! That ethereal
Oh,
monster-
shoot.
This kind of thing was in the basement.
This guy looks so weird! Is it a monster created by those Exaltist freaks?
Careful, Senior. This one looks pretty tough. Do punching bag. Last breath. Head rush. Severed. Stasis. Chun-ju. My point. Exclusive recipe made just for you. Ah! My point.
Let's make this quick. Shift. Obliterate form and spirit. As decreed.
Let me cut.
Purge corruption, restore clarity.
Finally took care of
There,
that.
there you go. I concentrate. Okay,
Fairy,
so you know
can you
that's what I
shut
was
down
trying
this
to.
lab?
That's what I was trying to tell. The fastest way to
Master,
travel
we need to shut down this facility.
is flying.
Its power circuit is nearby. You can disable it to cut the power to the area.
How do I use the limit? Wait a minute. How do I use the limit? That's crazy. Ah, the daily limit. I see.
Okay, let me see where the circuit is. Cut the power. Then we can leave the rest of the investigation to PubSec.
There you go.
Alright, power's down. Looks like this might be an Exaltist base. There could be something useful in here.
Really? This place gives me the creeps. Feels like monsters could jump out at any second.
Don't worry, Fufu. As long as we stay together, the monsters won't get the chance to pick us off one at a time like in those scary movies.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making it worse. Let's hurry up, investigate what we need to, and get out of this place.
This device looks a little strange.
Huh? The miasma around us vanished. Anyway, what's this weird thing for?
This thing has miasma residue in it. Maybe it's related to the abnormal miasma in this area.
You're right. Maybe the Exaltists are using this to control the miasma. But now's not the time to analyze it. Let's defeat the rest of the Exaltists first. We can get the mayor's help to study this thing when we get back.
How many people have the Exaltists fooled?
That is so weird that a person who fights monster for a job be scared of a monster. That's crazy.
Step back. Let me handle this. Concentrate.
That's the last of them. Everyone holding up okay?
Now that's how you clear a room, like I clear my asthma. I gotta clear out this area first. Um, when I finish with the story, I gotta clear this area. Sorry. Okay. Hopefully this will be the part of the story.
Give it to me.
That totally looks like a arena. Let's fight.
You are just in time. The ceremony has just begun. Creator, please bear witness. You close. You to define the creator's will.
The creator's will. It's no more than a petty excuse for you to deceive the world.
To the creator's blessing!
Watch out! She's changing her attack pattern!
and illusion.
I won't! Dishonor Yunquei Summit!
Obliterate form and spirit.
Creator! Watch over me!
Stay down!
It's the Creator's will!
Why is she getting tougher and tougher?
Crank up the heat! Ah!
Judgment falls! Time for execution!
Scary and fierce!
Everything! Yunquei Summit ends! Judgment! Annihilation! Embrace refinement! Judgment falls! Yunquei Summit, stubborn as ever. Well then, this is the end for you!
Shifu!
Yishan, you and I, we're different from the others.
Be quiet! Don't speak with her voice!
Your talent will become a weapon that can protect everyone. You'll go further than all of us.
You're nothing but an illusion!
Stranger.
Is this a dream?
Please, tell my sister.
Or a memory?
Her big sister isn't selfless, nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yishan will be shattered along with Eridu.
Yishan.
What I'm doing isn't to save the world. It's just to save her. My Yishan. Live on. This is our promise.
Sis, I never thought I'd understand you like this and walk the same path. I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit, Yixuan. I shall wipe out all evil!
Oh,
Time for execution!
Swift yet still! Scatter! Evil shall be purged! Ha!
Listen to my roar!
I'll take charge!
Yin and Yang! Cycle of Yin and Yang!
that's right.
At decree!
Let despair fester!
Evil shall be purged!
Evil shall be purged. Oh, with the ult, baby.
Evil shall be purged! Break!
That was awesome. That was pure awesomeness. Very good.
Awesome! We finally defeated the Overseer. No one will fall victim to their lies again. Eric, how are those people who attended the gathering? Are they all right?
We just met those people who made it out of the hollow. They said they saw the Exaltists preparing for a strange ritual when they were evacuating. Everyone finally believes us. Those who drank the alleviating water are getting medical checkups right away to see if their health has been affected. Porcelumix said they'll cover the cost, and they hope to restore our trust in them. Everyone in Waifei Peninsula owe Yunquei Summit our thanks for preventing a major catastrophe. You saved all of us again. We can't thank you enough.
Yeah, without your help, our friends would have died in the hollow.
Thank you, Mystics from Yunquei Summit. If you'd like, we can make you a special signboard. No, we'll make you a custom silk banner.
I want to join Yunquei Summit. Do you need someone to sweep the floors? I'm great at cleaning.
Hang on! Calm down!
Fufu, let me teach you a technique to handle situations like this.
A technique? What technique?
Observe.
Shifu, are you okay? I know everyone's excited, but Shifu is exhausted from fighting in the hollow. She needs some rest.
Sorry, we were a little worked up. All right, everyone, let's take care of the rest of our business first. The heroes from Yunquei Summit need their rest. We can thank them properly later.
Oh, everyone's so enthusiastic. Too enthusiastic for me to handle. So Shifu's technique is faking illness. You almost had me for a moment. Well, at least we can get a proper break now that the Exaltists are gone for good.
Not yet. We can't let our guard down. The Exaltists had their roots deep here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more trouble ahead. We've resolved the immediate crisis. We still need to tie up any loose ends.
Shifu is right. We still have many questions left unanswered. We don't know anything about the underground research facility, or those strange objects we found. It feels like this is just the beginning.
Don't you worry. We won't sit back and let the Exaltists do as they please. I don't care if it's the Overseer or anyone else. If they show up, we'll knock them down.
Shifu, Damien is calling us.
Put him on. Let's see what he has to say.
Mystics of Yunquei Summit. I heard about your triumph over the Exaltist Overseer in the Hollow. On behalf of Porcelumix, I would like to thank you for saving Waifei Peninsula and restoring the reputation of Tops. The Exaltists have been operating in secret throughout Waifei Peninsula, but thanks to you, Porcelumix was able to defuse the crisis and stop the catastrophe in time. To prevent similar incidents from happening again, we'll need to invest more capital and strengthen management across the Porcelum sector. And now, I'm finally in a position to negotiate with the higher-ups.
Wait a second. Why does it sound like you're cashing in on this disaster?
Oh, you're overthinking it. I simply wish to harness more resources so I can better support my employees. It was my pleasure working with you, Mystics of Yunquei Summit.
I hope we will have another chance to cooperate with each other.
I hope we don't. As for improving your employees' working conditions, I expect you to follow through. I'll be watching. Since Yunquei Summit has returned and resolved this crisis for you, we won't be turning a blind eye to what happened 11 years ago.
Rest assured, Ishwen Shifu. You, and everyone from Yunquei Summit, have my gratitude. I will not go back on my word. I have other matters to attend to. Heroes of Yunquei Summit. Until we meet again.
This guy... He really knows how to use every opportunity to climb the corporate ladder.
Let him. We don't walk the same path. Oh, you may hand over what we recovered from the Exaltus base to the mayor. It'll suffice as a report of our investigations. If we can find out the purpose of the device, we might finally get a lead on what the Exaltus were really planning.
Got it, Shifu. I'll deliver it soon.
Awesome! The investigation has finally wrapped up. But we still don't know where Wise's teacher is. And we're also clueless about where that photo came from.
Thank you, Fufu, for helping us investigate. Wise and I think as long as we keep at it, we'll get to the truth eventually.
Yeah, right now, we'll just have to follow the trail slowly from here. Anyway, taking down the Exaltus was a big win. We'll keep looking for clues about the photo later. We just need to take it one step at a time.
I think we're done with the story. Let me check. Hold up. What about you guys? Hours then? Yep. And now here. 8 hours, somewhere around there, right? And I want to dispatch. Perfect. I go here. And then hit this. And yeah. 6 hours, right? Make sure the right bamboo. Here we go. Business. Discover, of course. Perfect. This one. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Okay, so got 2 things to craft now. So, how about um hmm okay. Alright, let's keep crafting that. 2. Perfect. And 2 of those. And is he the best for crafting? Oh, hey, it's a magnet source. Oh, all right. Let's go. Here. That's right. All right. Let's see. Oh, so he's good at venturing. These guys are good at crafting. There you go. Just a little bit more. The crafting, the adventuring. Okay, now I get it. What else? Submit, of course. Nothing else can be submitted. As soon as he crafts 2, I'm done with the challenge of the next area, right? Can submit. All right. Let me check if there is more. Oh yeah, but the white bell.
Wise. I had Fairy look up videos and recordings of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but still no sign of Teacher. We tried to keep things light while we were talking to the others earlier, but I've been feeling a little uneasy this whole time. That photo. It's just like an illusion in the miasma. What if none of it was real? What if Teacher was never in Wi-Fi Peninsula to begin with, and the whole thing was just a deception by the Exaltists? And you were attacked on the way here. I'm starting to think that was part of their setup. They created the miasma and hosted a ritual. But why? What are the Exaltists really after?
Belle, we shouldn't jump to conclusions. Even if we have doubts about the photo, we still have to investigate the Exaltists and get to the bottom of what really happened back then. As long as we keep digging, we'll find out what they're really up to.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I let my nerves get the better of me. We'll figure this out one step at a time. As long as we stick together, we'll get to the truth eventually.
Lady Sarah, we've been attacked. The ritual was interrupted. We've also heard that the Overseer, he...
How many times have I told you? What you see with your own eyes isn't necessarily the truth. All you need to do is remain faithful. That's it. My lord, is everything on schedule?
That memory, I already have it. The plan can proceed.
Oh.
Jesus, that's a boss? Holy crap. I'm gonna kick everyone's ass. I'm telling you, it's gonna kick everyone's ass. That's crazy. Hey, that's the girl with the raccoon in the back, right? Yep. Submit. Oh, I'm good. All right. Wow. Not bad. Not bad at all. Uh, Let me buy a little bit more of this. Power card. Maybe that's an item I need, right? But I need the 52. I think I got time for that. So, yeah. This is the best at it. Dispatch. What? Oh. Oh, never mind. Never mind. There you go. Alright. So the crafting guy. Where's the other crafting guy? Hmm. Crafting. Number 2. Number 1. Change it to. What the hell was it? What the hell was it? Oh my god, I can't remember the freaking bamboo. Is the. Adventure. Now crafting. All right. Let's use this one for crafting, okay? Unload this one and then put into. There you go. A little bit better. And then crafting. There you go. All right. Hopefully this will be the end of the chapter. What did I do? I gotta be friends with a lot of people that haven't done the friendship thing. Great job, great job, great job, great job, yep, great job, yep. Doing this, doing that. Yep. All right. Perfect. That was a long ass story. I got this temple side mission. All right, guys, we are done for today. Really, thank you so much for being here. Please think about subscribing to my channel so I can become a great YouTuber. And I'm gonna do news today. If you want to watch at some point, hope you do. Hope you like it. It's in Spanish because I live here and I think there's enough news channels in English, but not enough news channels in Spanish. So please join me and watch a little bit. Remember the most important part. Hagan bien y no miren a quién. And take care of each other. Peace and chicken grease. Bye guys. Subscribe for more content. See you in the next stream.